All right, we've been doing all kinds of skill work, all kinds of skating. I got some people on TikTok chirping me, calling me a slow old man at 42, telling me that beer league's coming. Well, this one's for you, keyboard warrior. Today, fight training. Lesson 1 in fight training, you don't talk about fight training. Lesson 2 in fight training, you gotta know how to ask a guy to fight. Here's some of your options. You wanna go? Come on, let's go. Or you can always just do the non-verbal glove shake and a little twitch of the eye. Lesson 3, the shedding of the mitts, very important. It all comes down to your personal style. Some guys like to let them slide off cool as a cucumber. Some guys set the tone ultra aggressive. Some guys, like Brian McGrattan, like to take their time. Lesson 4, the square up. Boxer stance. Ninja, warrior, karate man. My personal stance was claws. Claws out for an easy grab. Maybe you're a junior player going off to a junior camp, junior tryouts, or you're a pro player. Fighting isn't as prevalent in the game as it was when I played. I played hockey 10 years ago for the Providence Bruins and Boston Bruins, and I was the enforcer. I was a checker and an enforcer. I was a guy who was gonna fight 20 or 30 times a year. Now, I'm not saying you have to be that, but when you're going to a junior tryout or pro tryout, you might get in a fight. You might have to back it up. The best thing is to play it safe, not be too reckless in the fight, focus on your defensive posture, and if you get a chance to go offensive, you gotta take it. It's a way to set the tone and it's a way to get noticed. And it is a reality in our game of hockey. So here's a few tips that I would tell my younger self or some of my students here who are going off to junior camps or pro camps, just so they're ready in case they have to chuck some knuckles. So if I ask Jason to fight, I'm gonna say, you wanna go? He agrees. Never take advantage. Never jump a guy if he says no. There's always gonna be another guy to fight. He's agreed, the puck drops, so do our sticks and gloves. Jason asked a good question. How about the helmet? In today's game, back in our day, we didn't wear visors my first year pro. But now, even with visors, you leave the helmet on. Jason's gonna try and grab me here at my shoulder, okay? I have my pad on, but I'm coming here to grab at this shoulder. This is the defensive posture right here. See how we are? We're moving, we're on our inside edges, okay? You're thinking the archer. It's the archer right here. This is your defensive hand, this is your striking hand. Now Jason's gonna wanna punch over this arm and under this arm. So those are your, there you go. Good. Those are your two main shots right there. You're going over, under, and then you're also gonna come with a wide right hook, okay? So those are your shots. If this is, good job. This is a defensive arm right here. I can come over, I can come under, and I can come around this way for a hook. We're just gonna work on some grappling, and he's gonna go 10 shots over, 10 shots under, 10 shot hook, and that's a pretty good day's work. 10 shots. Underneath. Hook it. Nice. Remember, you're going full exertion in a hockey fight. It's full tilt, but if you can, during the fight, focus on your breathing. Jason, you were giving it everything you had. You can still give it that intensity while just going in and out your nose, trying to stay calm. Breathing through that fight, because 1 minute long, you're gonna be exhausted. Those are some pro tips for junior players, pro players going into camp. You might have to get in a fight. Hopefully not. That's not so much a part of the game anymore. But if you do, you have a few skills now. That defensive archer posture. Think of the archer, okay? Protect yourself, be safe out there, and God bless you.
Oh, and last thing, read my Savage memoir, Sex, Drugs, Pucks, and Souls, Secret Life of a Hockey Fighter. I guarantee it'll blow your mind. BobbyRobbins.com. Let's go.